Hey guys, I'm Willbender, and today I'll be going over a brand new feature that just started hitting the servers live about yesterday on some of the kingdoms, and then it's starting to come out a little bit more today. And of course I'm talking about the new hero recruitment system and the new heroes that have come out along with it. So if it's gone live on your server, you probably received a system message that says this: "My lord, the hero recruitment event is open. All level 15 plus castles with an unlocked hero palace are able to participate in it. You can get access to it through the hero palace. There is a chance you will get lots of hero recruitment cards by using common recruitment cards and advanced recruitment cards, as well as heroes. Many new heroes are included who can increase march size, hospital capacity, training speed, etc. More surprises are awaiting you." So we're going to go over first what the hero recruitment system is, and then we'll go over the individual heroes. But let's go ahead and go over here. So if you're inside your castle, you go all the way over here to your hero palace. You click on it, you'll see a brand new symbol to the right that says hero recruitment. If you didn't see that, then you could probably go over to your heroes over here, click on one of the new heroes, click on that, and then you can go over to the hero recruitment this way. But unfortunately that button is broken, so if you can't get to it that way, then it's probably not available. You need the button to the far right that says hero recruitment. So if I click on that little guy, we get this flashy little thing here. Now some of you guys may have noticed some of these cards that have been in your inventory. Up until recently there was absolutely no text that came with them. Recently they added the text that said, oh, you can redeem this for hero recruitment cards and such. So it looks like we get one free a day, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that and see what we get. We end up getting food. Fantastic. I love it. I love when I don't get hero recruitment things. But if you wanted to see what the prize pool entailed, you can hit this top right thing that says prize pool preview, and you can see that you have a chance to win any of these recruitment cards here, these items, and these recruitment cards as well. And I'm not sure why you have those mixed up, but they are there. And that's for the common recruitment. For the advanced recruitment, we can see some of the bigger heroes like Christina and Selma, as well as some other heroes that are brand new to the game coming in here. So I have a couple of these recruitment cards. Let's go ahead and see how many different things I can get. We're just going to do these one at a time. I'm going to check and see how many I have and make sure I have an accurate amount for you guys, so you guys can be taking tally. And I have 12 recruitment cards at the moment. So let's see what 12 more recruitment cards, that's the wrong one, can yield. The first one, more wood. Open it again. Alright, so we finally got a recruitment card. Times 200, that's actually not too bad. If we can get those in other capacities, then that'd be great. Let's purchase again. Ooh, we got one of the new ones. Look at that. Times 300. That's actually really good. I'm hoping that's not a glitch. Let's keep going, see if we can't get some more. Alright, so that's a kind of a useless one. That's the Dragonborn one. Keep going. That is another civilization one. Keep going. Ooh, that's another one of the new ones, times 300. I'm liking this. Is a good system, guys. Let's keep purchasing. Another one. Oh, that's one of the purple ones, times 200. This is really good. All right, so we got an experience. I mean, you're gonna need that if you're gonna get these new heroes, anyways. Let's keep going. Another one of those. So we might be able to get these relatively easy, guys. This is pretty cool. We have another one of those, another one of those. I'm going a little bit fast, so that's one of the new ones. There we go. I'm going a little bit slow so you guys can see how many we have. So we don't have any more. Oh, and it's free after 2 minutes 55 seconds. So after a certain amount of time, you can get another free one, it seems. So make sure you guys know what that time is. That's really good. So I've only seen 2 different places where you can get these recruitment cards. The first one comes from certain events, like when you see the welfare one where you get like welfare items and you can redeem them for certain things, or you can get the luxury version of the items where you buy packs. Those were in the most recent one as of March 8th of this year, 2018. So don't hold me to this if you're watching this in the future. But the other way is like this. If you go over to your tavern here and you do the Land of Trials, you can do this little match gaming event. Well, it's just a little mini game, and you have a chance for each completion to receive them. And I'll show the graphic right now of me winning one. But that is primarily right now where you get them. There may be other ways to get them in the future, or there might even be different ways right now that I have not explored. But as of right now, those are the only two places you can get these recruitment cards. Otherwise, you're kind of at the mercy of the free trial. So that's kind of a basic idea of how this whole system works. As you can see, it looks really promising actually if they can keep those amounts up. If I were to actually go over to my hero palace right now, we can actually take a look and see how many that those yielded. So I have 100 of this one here. I'll go ahead and circle them here. So I have 100 of this one here. I have 300 of this one here, and 500 of that one there. Oh, and 200 of the legendary one, which is pretty cool. So I'm happy they're not giving them out in singlets and it's actually in the hundreds range. So that means after a while I may actually be able to get these. So without further ado, let's actually go over what each of these individual heroes do. We'll start off with our legendary one here. And I'm not even gonna, I guess, Zun Yu. This one is Zun Yu. If I mispronounce this, I am terribly sorry. So this one, we have a couple of different features here. We have Cartography 1, increases marching speed, Destroyed City, current non-rally siege march by 16,000. Supply cart, we have Troop Load, we have non-rally siege again for 32,000 if you get the 4th star, and the 5th star is another 8,000 to the march size. So, let's go over where this one might end up going. And this one would be a great governor. And the reason why I say that is because it's going to increase your march size, as long as you're not within a rally. And this way, if it's within your governor, it's already going to be activating that ability. And you can kind of tell that if you go over here. If I were to click on the hero position, it's already tallying over here the upper troop marching as well as the rally troops. But the upper limit to marching troops is what we would be looking at. And that would be an excellent hero for that position right there. So let's look at the other heroes, see where they may possibly go. So we'll look at this guy right here. This one is Takanaka Shiguharu. And yeah, I'm probably mispronouncing that one pretty badly. So this one here has a hospital capacity of 6.5%, so that's a percentage base. Wounded recovery speed, 13%. Hospital capacity again at 9.75%. Wounded recovery speed again, 19.5%, and the hospital cap again. You can see then these are all unlocked with different stars. You would have to keep getting the recruitment cards to get this, but you're already starting with the hospital capacity of 16.5. This is obviously a great position for your doctor. And if you were to attach the life set that just came out and put them in the doctor position there, then you will be looking at a wonderful hero that is upping your hospital capacity by quite a bit more. So now we'll keep on going through these. Next one here is this woman right here. No, I looked at the wrong one. Skill. What's her name? I didn't even say her name. I'm so sorry, guys. Saito Kichio. Again, I'm really sorry for not doing that right. So this one also is a whole bunch of hospital capacity, different types of percentages too. So I know that they made this for a reason. And that's because there are 2 different doctor positions that you can unlock. Imagine having both of those in there with 2 different life sets. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if all of a sudden 750,000 became the new basic norm after all this was said and done. So another great doctor capacity one here. Now this one looks interesting. I liked his antlers. And this is the Artillery Commander. This one is the only one out of the new ones that cost 6,000. The rest cost 3,000, as you can see. So what's so special about him? Well, he has one ability here, and that is current damage taken by siege, 1%. That's actually a pretty neat ability there. So if we click on the talents, because we kind of need to know, because this is the only one that doesn't have that many active skills over. Oh, here, look at these active skills here. So we have use to increase siege training speed. That's pretty good. Use to reduce the enemy's infantry defense by 5% when leading the march. And use to increase siege attack by 5%. So you can already read by the context clues, this is an excellent marcher. One that would probably rival Selma and Christina. Especially if you look within the talent. So if you were to go into the combat talent like you probably should, you have a whole bunch of defensive and offensive abilities. Damage taken by siege. And that's not the siege engines, because it would say siege engines. This is just the whole siege attack right here. If we keep on going down, we can look at this one here. This is a usable ability used to reduce the enemy's infantry defense by 5%. This is one of the ones that we already read, that we already saw. This one here reduces the infantry defense by 10%. So we're exposing a lot of weaknesses here. And then this one reduces enemy infantry defense by 15%. Imagine having all of those, and you just made them go down exponentially. Now, I can't say for certain if the percentages stack up. So if it's 15, and then you have 10, so that's 25, and then this one is 5. So I'm not sure if it's 30%, or if it just takes it by each percent each time that you do it, but it'd be cool if it's stacked. So this is an excellent marching hero. It'd be really cool if people could actually get this. So getting away from Antler Man here, we're going to look at this little guy right here. He's got a fun little discus. We're going to look at Lin Xiangru. I'm messing this up horribly here. So now we get to some training. Training capacity. This one increases single troop training by 1750. The second one is also 1750. But then we get some increased max wounded by 5250. The next one is current increase the training speed of soldier by 10.5%. That's actually a lot, 10.5%. And then number 5 is current resource cost for troop consumption is 1.75. So although we do have one medical facility, this guy is obviously going to be within the hero position that trains soldiers. And I'm actually going to look at the actual one here. So you want that to be your recruitment officer. That is an excellent recruitment officer hero. So let's keep on moving on. We still have quite a few heroes. They came out with a lot of heroes recently, and I did get to see this teased a little bit, but I didn't get to see it to the fullest extent here. So we have Saito Dosan now, and this one is also an interesting variation of one of the ones that we see here. We have march speed, we have non-rally siege march, troop loads. I think we have a lot of the similar things, so it's really spreading out the possibility that you get a hero that has similar abilities. So this is another great governor. So if you have that with your single rally non-siege march, remember guys, siege attack is versus a castle, so you can't use this in conjunction with monsters and rallying those Nean beasts. This is only when you're attacking a castle. So again, you also can't attack the throne or the catapult. Siege is always for castles. But again, still a great governor hero here. So let's keep looking on. Our last one on the thing here is Sen no Rikyu. Sen no Rikyu. So this is more of a resource one. So we have bumper harvest. This is increasing your total income, as well as the depot capacity and the plundering. I don't have any use for this guy unless this is a unless these are abilities that you don't actually have to have a hero position for, because you're not going to want that as your governor, and your governor does help out your resources. Though I guess actually no, I'm actually saying that wrong, because there is a resource officer. So okay, I'll take back those words. This is a great resource officer. So you can go right next to your Rufus here, and he can increase all of your abilities. Probably not the one you want to focus on too much, since a lot of your stuff is coming from plundering, as well as other ways of getting resources. It's like the least amount of resources that you really want to get, that you really want to focus on. But if you get them, stick them into your resource officer. So that's just a basic run. Now this is a little bit longer of a video than I usually run, but I wanted to give you guys, I was actually thinking about making this into 2 parts, but I decided, nah, they're all together, might as well just go and combine them. But hopefully this was informative for you guys, and it helps you guys decide on how you want to focus on how you want to get these. Let's go and do one more of these for fun. We got experience. And 5 minutes. So far this is looking like a very short timer. I'm going to keep pressing this, guys. And maybe I'll do another video later on about the chances of getting things, but you kind of get the idea from this. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, leave a comment down below, and especially leave a comment down below if you have a suggestion for a video that you would like to see me make. As you can see, I'm pretty good at explaining things. But thanks a lot for watching this one, guys. And until next time, I will see you on the battlefield.